Hello, hello, hello. We are back in action, and yeah, so doing another round of Tarkov, and we're gonna see if we're gonna be able to make some stuff happen. Yesterday we were able to not do anything too special, but we'll see if we can make something work. Just 1 second here, I gotta do something real quick. Perfecto. I think we should be all good. Just make I'm having some PC problems with the stream, so I had to make sure the audio was good. Audio levels may be a little whack right now, so we'll see. But if we don't manage to, I may turn on the microphone a little bit. Maybe like that. Who knows? If something is the case, just let me know. Send me a message saying, "Hey, cowpoke, my ears, they hurt." But what's that? PMC frequency? Is that just messenger between friends? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Now, the important thing is what to bring in. So we're still doing the Jaeger task of doing the, what's it called? The what's it called? We're doing the what's it called? We're doing the introduction task with Jaeger. I think for the gun we're going to run a SKS with just a 4x scope on it. Nothing special in that sense of the word. We have to go to reserve after this and see how that is. But for now, we will stick to our good old woods, and we'll sell a couple things here that we don't need. But yeah, kind of my initial thought with this is just, I'll see how far I can get, or just like how many times I'll have to check the Discord, no, not the Discord, the wiki. Because I do like playing without the wiki, and it is kind of unfortunate when you're reliant on it. So I'll have to do as many possibilities without the wiki. I'm not that good, so I don't really memorize all the tasks. I have remembered a lot of the tasks, but a lot of them I don't know. So we'll see if we're able to, how far we can get along, I guess. Thermite, we can say, thermite's good because you can get it for the, what's it called? The ammo box later, but we can sell it for now. Might as well get the extra rubles. We don't want to go too far down in our ruble department. And I think that should be good. Okay, we'll wear a helmet to keep our little noggin safe. So we have a set of headphones. Could we run the M4? Because I think we can buy, what's it called? One of these doohickeys, the carry handle. It's not compatible though. Why is it not compatible with the M4? I thought it was, but I can buy it, I guess. It's cheap. It is. It lied to me. How dare it? I can just run that M4. Hopefully for some good effects. Do we have any more M4 magazines? Yes, we do. What ammo is in these guns? Not good ammo. I think we have some decent ammo. Yeah. We'll have one magazine of this, and we'll load the rest up with kind of squiggly diggly looking ammo. But yeah, I think that's what we need in that department. We'll take a heavy bleed stopper. We have quite a bit of healing, so light bleed shouldn't be a problem. Take a splint just in case we get a break. And then we can take one of these Salewas in our secure. It says backup. I think that should be good. Do I have sight attachment? No, I don't. Okay, I think we should be good to go. We won't bring in a backpack. But yeah, let's do this. Let's just buy a piece of armor real quick. I'll actually get the level 3 from Crapper. Not enough space and stash. Come on, man. Can I just crammed it in there? Tasks. No, not tasks. Trading. Deal. Pleasure doing business with you. And then we'll go into woods. Okay. We're almost in here. Need to get this party started. But yeah. I don't really use the M4 honestly that much, but we'll maybe we can make it work here. We just need that Jaeger note from underneath the little shack. But we shall see. Okay, not entirely where I want to spawn. But we can see if we can maybe see anyone across here. Because often people have to run initially past that car on outskirts. But we'll see. We'll often have to run here. Anybody home? Go to single fire, not just to splurge all our expensive ammo right away. Okay. I must say, I kind of like the ACOG, honestly. Person spawned naturally dead. What's deep in that corner? Hmm. I think we have someone in this corner. Of course, it's harder to maintain the full awareness because we can't really get the eyes on the right side here. Remember, we're in semi-auto. They're far in the corner. Don't know why they're that far in the corner. It sounds like they're quite close. Maybe go down from the rock here to not make such a obvious profile. Hmm. Those suppressor shots sounded so loud. Sounds like the sniper. Why? Why does the audio sound so muffled? That would sound like a sniper scav though. So maybe someone ran it out of bounds there. Hmm. Towards lumber. Those they were running very in a straight line to be TMCs, and they really disperse quickly. I don't know. Really don't know. Knowing that this fog rolled in. Hmm. Ashman cabin here. Very hostile tree stump. That's the dead sky that always spawns there. Were those just scavs? There drives the BTR. So much shooting. What? I don't even see a notification pop up with that. It's annoying. Hmm. Why it's so foggy? Why so foggy? I do want to stay with this magazine initially though, because it is a better magazine. Not better magazine, better ammo. Sorry. player there. Like, lying dead. Starting to pour. They say when it rains, it pours. Fewer than half. Take that chance because of the ammo I have in this gun. Sounds like Shertman with those shots. Honestly, he's in good spots. We'll keep him alive. Keep him as kind of a early warning. I was looting the stuff. How dare he? Big backpack on him. Also, we'll take the sight off of him. Don't need the gun because we have quite a few things here. In his pockets, he has a splint. A few dead people around here. It has the good face mask. And I think those headphones are good. I think this backpack's quite a bit bigger than mine, actually. Yeah. I guess it's not quite a bit bigger. It's the same size, but it's better space management in this one. Level 4, level 4. They're the same. We'll take it for now, though. Sugar, bandages, Vaseline, and another AFAC. So I'm going to reload. Don't get screwed over by an empty magazine. Next fight. Still have one shot of good shot. Take that, move that there, move that there. This guy did his fair bit of looting. Just the scab looted quite a bit. But maybe he has something good. Vodka, not bad. Car keys, don't know what car keys those are for. I don't know what car that is. Unload that. Don't really need it. Slugs, and painkillers. We have enough painkillers with the Vaseline there. 20,000 rubles. That is enough for one vehicle extract. Now it's time to get a move on. How much ammo do I have in this gun? Fewer than half? If I had a little more time, I would be resort it. But honestly, I'll keep the fewer than half now. I'm just considering it. I think it'll be worth it not to get all that damage absorbed by armor. We'll go single fire just to keep in mind the fact that we don't have that many bang pows. Maybe they've nerfed the face shield or something like that. Is why it's available at a low level now. I'm not entirely sure. Anything happen at attachment cabin? There'd be one attachment. Not living up to its name completely. ERS, penetration 13, don't really need it. SP, probably worse ammo, honestly, but we will just make a run for it now. Okay. A lot of shooting. Didn't see that person who had the suppressed gun initially. I heard someone who had the suppressor in that corner. Although there was someone who I heard 2 sniper shots from, and that's usually how long it takes someone to get killed by the snipers. So we may have run out of bounds and gotten blasted. So I presume Shirtman was here earlier. The Shirtman was here sticker. Thought that rock was someone lying down. What was that sound? The heck is that sound effect? It's a gunshot at me, so I'll run away from here. I got my key button. I don't think there is actually a secondary scope on this gun, but I do have a keybind to switch. I think everyone's busy fighting over there. So we shall run on the low ground. Okay, plane coming, that'll be a good distraction. Does that mean that extract's available? Because that'd be nice. The RUAF roadblock one. A dead thing over there. Oh. Scav. Scav. Look at all those scavs. Oh, okay. Keep on moving to Jaeger's little outpost. Second, I'm just having some problem with the stream on my little left screen. There we go. There we go. The previous stream, I didn't ever started it, but I had some issues. So I had selected that one, so it was like saying like my stream hadn't started yet. But it had, so I fixed that. Now I can see that I have one concurrent viewer. Is to be expected. The good old Dave. You send it a message in the chat just because it's still a little finicky, it seems. Just make sure I have the right chat for the right stream. Otherwise I may have to fix that. Just send any message. Send a K or send a B or send a T or send a Shakespearean essay. Oh, Romeo, oh, Romeo. Okay. Letter has been acquired. Now let's skedaddle the hell away from here. Okay, just gotta watch for a med camp. See if there's anyone lurking there. Okay, a little bit more PMC. I'll give you some max energy for your running. I don't see any green smoke. I'm back. Just be munching in a war zone. Me favorite. Still low on hydration, so we'll take a hot rod. I think you do get more stats kind of in your stat profile if you do these things in raid versus out of raid. Got quite a beefy magazine on his pistol. And really thought it was John Wick, or John Wick wouldn't need all those shots, but... okay, green smoke, perfecto. That is what I want. Green flare. What's a green flare do again? I don't think green flares do anything, but... maybe calls in a nuke or something like that. Just blast everything to Kingdom Come. Come on, be 5 Lexes in this box. Nope. If there was 5 Lexes, I'd never know. Okay, not bad. We got that one USEC. See, that's what's good with good ammo. None of it gets absorbed by armor. Which is nice. Which is very nice. So there we got Jaeger unlocked, which I'd say like that's a huge turning point of the game. Jaeger is my favorite. Mechanic tasks. And our message. Now we have Jaeger unlocked. Although some of Jaeger's tasks are quite annoying right at the start. But I think with Jaeger right away is you can what's it called? you can buy those shotguns for second here. Weird. Okay. Says there's some bitrate problems with my stream audio, but don't know how to fix it. PvP zone. Is that in arena? No. Ah, Jude, I don't know what that is. Do not know where that is. We got the posters at least. Where was that? I did it last wipe, but I don't remember exactly where that was. Okay, we'll drop all this stuff off. Don't need it right now. Then, what task? We can use shoreline, I guess. We have a decent gun now. We'll load this up with more that ammo. Let's make it nice to have a proper amount. This gun. Load it with the little back load of that. So put that in first, put that on top, just so we have the better ammo on top. Then we have a little bit low moisture, so we'll bring some juice just because. What is that task he's giving? Plant the bison versus Undertake poster in the living quarter at the scav base on custom. Oh, that's in the skeletal building, I think. One of the two. I'm not sure. I believe so. Quite positive. Don't need the pistol. And we'll go into shoreline, which no reserve. Reserve, we have to do reserve. If we're doing reserve, I may go without a backpack. Just so I can do my good old task of extracting on the manhole cover. That'll make life just easier. Otherwise, I'll have to go deep into the abyss there. So we'll do a reserve raid. First reserve raid of the wipe. Perfect. Yeah, that worked great. All right, that should be all great. Okay, almost in the raid. Taking a sweet time to find players, though. Okay. So we'll try not to do like an extensively long raid, just quickly go in and go out, I guess. It's raining outside right now, and I love the sound of rain. So peaceful and nice. I could truly listen to rain for my whole life. When I listen to rain, I feel at peace. Hopefully, we'll put some other people at peace in this lobby. Well, I hate this building. I even have a hard time getting out of it. Freedom, freedom! You can just spawn right beside Glukar, I feel. And then you're just instantly dead. In this spawn, I've like died in the first like 5 seconds a couple times. Okay. Keep our head in a swivel, because people do end up coming up on top of these bunkers. You don't want to be the one that gets blasted down. A lot of shooting and explosions doesn't sound very fun. My ear's really itchy. And far away this way, sounded like. I haven't seen any scavs or players. My ear's really itchy right now. The good old ear itch. Put that as 5 just so I don't mess it up while in battle. We can put a heavy bleed on right away. So don't see anyone. We hear shooting kind of across towards observatory area. That shouldn't concern us. Loot up so we get some experience so we don't... a rooster. Of course I don't have the room for it right now. It's not worth that much per slot, honestly. But if we do see a scav or something with a backpack, that wouldn't be the worst thing to come back and pick up. No, we can't do a backpack anyway. Rooster's out of the question. No rooster for us. Okay. Drink some juice, because we might as well do it. Just scav. Won't shoot him, because we don't have to really right now. I have no idea what it does that for. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out. Now it's actually giving a ping. Oh, that's annoying. It doesn't even give me a notification or anything. Really, he had a scar and stuff already? He'd get ammo and everything. It's annoying. I don't know what does that. It just like dings and then it closes out. Okay. Let's go back into reserve with something light. Just for ability to see. Sell some of these knives to Jaeger. Sell. I have a couple knives, Jaeger. You earned them. Also, let's go with that. Yeah, hiccups. Okay. I'm gonna try to do. Is the do not disturb is turned on? Don't know. Hopefully, we'll get a nice raid here. Okay, we spawned up by observatory. And we'll see if we can spot anyone with the mounted machine gun. I think there's only one place I can kind of see anyone. This machine gun. Oh, I see someone. Was that someone? Don't know if that's Kalukar's guard or something like that, because then it'd be nice to loot him, but odds are we won't be able to. There'll be other baddies around. Don't know why the reticle's so far off from where you're shooting. Is that someone shooting at me? That would not be a nice thing to do. Oh. Well, that sucks. May it not drop. Drop, cover, and roll. A broken leg, man. Don't gotta be such a wimp about it. I've been lucky. I've broken my arm several times, but never my leg. Legs seem painful to break. So limited in the... A lot of running. Think about a broken legs, we can't. Hmm. Hope that's the guy who ran away, because... Well, I'm dead. Get a PM pistol. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Got heavy bled across the road there. Ugh. There was a separate person behind the guy who I was shooting at there initially. I thought he had ran away, maybe. I guess not. He's already prestige 1. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I got shot across the road. That's tough. Tough, tough. Let's go back. Same map, same goal. Cause there literally booted me out and nothing popped up on the task manager. Something must be just be goofy. Annoying. Maybe I'll just restart the whole computer. Do that for a change. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Here we go. Not entirely the best spawn, but we'll just go to extract here. There's another spawn where glue card can just instantly beam you. Screw you, man. Of course there's 3 people around me. Oh, I hate those spawns in that corner. Oh. Unfortunate. Okay. Good spawn for what we're trying to do. Run over here. And we can just quickly loot up these little garages before we extract. I don't want to lose the extracts. Oh. Of course. Well, that sucks. Okay, let's try this again. Quite unfortunate there. Hope it's a good spawn. No one runs into us, and we get to get out scot-free. Okay. Hopefully get a good spawn. I think that's actually the best spawn I could have gotten. Just need to wait a little bit. I wonder where I got shot from. Must have been on that tower, maybe? Sounded like he was closer. Okay. Stay here for a bit. Let stuff settle down. Okay, well, it's a wonderful day in Tarkov. Full magazine. A full set of dreams and aspirations that will never come to fruition. Want some counter sniping here? Was that someone? That is someone. Well, that worked well. Although it did seem like he was playing very carefully, like there was someone there too. I feel like I heard someone else was close to me. Back up and get into this building. We do some sneaky stuff here. Sneaky shenanigans. So we do a little bit of sneaky shenanigans. Okay, my man scavs using wall hacks. Cheetah scavs, man. You got the premium cheats. Ay, ay, ay. Still lying there. He hasn't moved. It's a good sign. If he was moving, that'd be a scary sign. There's some paranormal type of stuff. Okay. We'll start to move. Just don't want to encounter any bogeys on the way up. No bogeys for me. Anybody up on the dome? Oh. Not that I can see. I don't know exactly. Here's the hole. That door is tiny. I cannot fit through it. Okay, that's where my victim lies. We did his final dance. And I hopefully won't be doing my final dance anytime soon. Okay. There it happened again. Nothing. Maybe something with Discord. Maybe I'll shut down Discord. Discord's the only thing that's up there. Boom. And task. Maybe Discord's trying to send me notification. Sorry. I think that may be the case, because I just did get a Discord notification. Discord's spiting me. Don't want to rush it too much. Okay, at least we can see what he was thinking on that wall. Come on, give me the loot. Okay, perfect. Quite heavily looted. Level 24. Jeez Louise. Someone's been playing a little too much. That's good ammo, especially for like this early wipe. Okay, technically that's good everything. Who were you shooting at, Scav? Seems quite attentive. That door. Don't, you little bugger. Hmm. Where are you finding someone? Because I did hear shots over here. Okay, I cannot hear those shots at all. So we know someone's in there. I know glue car can spawn in there, so it could be glue car, but okay, let's just get rid of this guy. Don't want him to be in the way later. Some riveting gunplay. Just a scav. Just a wee little scav. Wouldn't hurt a fly. Wasn't there? So the only thing is, if it is glue car, then he would stay in there forever. So we'll stay here for a little bit longer. See maybe we can run into somebody. It's just a scav. Looks like got blasted right on that corner. Or someone did. Okay, we got visual on him. Shoot. Guess we'll keep focus on here. He's trying to go for the extract, so we can wait for him to go there. Give a little bit of time just so we don't get instant beam from the back. Scouts are outside, so that may scare him to be on this side of the truck, which may be a good thing for me. I have to move before the guys behind me, if they haven't already extracted, start moving. Run for it. Loot him from here. The heck is his guns? Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Drop those. Move that. I need to chunk it, that's good. Put that away. Put that there. It's this place where he should have gone. You're better covered in here. Well, that was kind of unfortunate on his behalf. He thought he was free. Okay. 2 PMC kills, not bad. We got a gun and everything. That's not bad. Scammer. Okay. There's some scammer messaging me, pretending to be someone else, so I just had to send a message saying, hey, gosh, little Jeebus McGeebus is being a little miscellaneous here. Not very nice. Not very poggers, if I would say so myself. So we'll run the MXLR, because it seems like it's kind of the early game meta here. We'll arrange some more stuff to grab that. Boom. We'll eat something. Shall we eat? Well, nom nom. I can't eat the Tashanka because I gotta give that to big boy over here. I can eat the... Sorry. Eat the ice green tea. Just the can itself, you know. Gotta eat two, I guess. I'll bring one of those. We'll take one of these, and we'll go bada bing, bada boom, bada boom. And is that our task done for... Is that the underground? Access to secret terror group facility. Is that labs? Can I even go to labs? No. It must be the underground part of... must be the underground part of... What's it called? The heebie-jeebie map. The reserve map. I guess we'll have to double back. We got one more magazine just so we're not pressing for ammo midway. But we can't. Okay. That's... Guess then we shall bring... Pistol? That would work from my behalf. Do we have any? I thought I took more of those magazines, but I think I may have sold them all. We'll buy two more. We'll equip them and then load them up. We'll have to buy ammo first, though. Let's buy some just cheap ammo. How much I had? 40, 46? Okay, yeah, I was right. Perfect. Now we should be good to go. Back into the map of reserve. Maybe reserve some spots in the victory hall. Okay, we got a good spawn. Just get to run across here, and then we should be off to the races. I think this is what I was talking about with the secret Terra group. No, but Terra group I think is in labs. To be honest, I really don't know labs at all. People often run to here. Things here. No things here. So there are many people around though. Have the flashlight. Blind a couple fools. This is where I want us to go. It seems all clear. The raiders spawn though. These aren't toggleable? I thought they were. Listen. I hit him. I headshot him. I can guarantee you I headshot him. I don't know where that pass line wants me to go though. It's not very clear. Why is everyone using that gun? That's insane. Yeah, 200. I must have headshot him a couple times to just ricochet off his helmet. Well, I think I'll call it there. Thanks for